Finally, it was a very tiring trip, but Elm finally back at home.
Dad, when did you arrive home? I didn't notice you had already come.
I've just arrived. I was waiting for you to come and say hello to your dad.
Sorry, Dad. I was in my room listening to music, and I didn't listen to you.
Don't worry. Tell me, how's everything going? Are you okay?
Everything is fine. It was a regular month here. A little boring, to be honest.
Boring? You? I don't believe you. What did you do all this time?
I studied hard, of course. I was at school most of the time, so I didn't have free time.
Yeah, right. Did you get a good grade in your school exams?
In most of the subjects, sure I did, but I had some problems in maths. Damn.
As usual. But I hired a private teacher to help you with that.
Yeah, and thank you for that, but I can't understand numbers. I don't know why.
I know. But that's okay because I also sucked at maths when I was at school.
I didn't know that, Dad. Well, I got a high grade at music.
You really like to play the guitar, don't you? Maybe you can become a professional.
I was thinking about that and I want to ask you for something. As a favor.
Okay. How much do you need and what do you need it for?
I don't need the money, but I need you to pay some extra guitar classes, please.
But you're already taking music lessons in the school. Isn't that enough?
No, it isn't, Dad. I really like to play the guitar and I want to learn new things.
Okay, we'll see. Did you do all the chores I told to do at home?
Absolutely. I was here at home on time every day after school to clean.
I can see. Everything looks clean. Well done. Was it always like this?
Every single day. I mopped the floor, washed the clothes, did the dishes, and so...
Did you call the plumber to fix the pipe that was leaking, or it's still broken?
I did. I called him last week and he came the next day. He fixed the pipe and the fridge.
Wait, the fridge. It wasn't broken. What happened?
Hey, well, I'm gonna tell you, but please don't get mad at me. It was an accident.
Oh my God. The fridge was new. Peter, what did you do now?
Well, actually, it wasn't my entire fault, you know. I was studying with a friend.
Studying? Are you sure about that? You didn't make a party, did you?
It was a meeting to study with some friends, and we had to eat something, of course.
Okay, it's not the first time you tell me something like that. What happened?
Well, I was eating my lunch as usual when my friend called me to help him, so I let it open.
You mean the fridge door? How many times did I tell you not to let that open?
I know, but I didn't realize, okay? I got distracted and I let it open for one day.
And that's how the fridge broke down. Well, at least you called the plumber.
Yeah, when I realized it was not working, I immediately called the plumber to fix it.
Okay then. The question now is, how much did it cost to get it repaired?
It costed $200, but you don't have to worry. I paid it with the credit card you left.
So, I have to be happy for that, right? Peter. What else happened?
Well, I also tried to contact Mom to ask her if she's coming this month.
You know your mom traveled to Asia last year and she won't come until next year.
I know. I just wanted to ask her some things. Is it bad I try to contact her?
Of course not. Your mom. Anyway, did she answer your call?
Yeah, and she told me she was coming this year at the end of the year. I hope so.
Me too. I miss her so much. Hey, do not change the subject.
I'm not doing that. Well, I also painted my room and bought a new computer.
A new computer? But you already had one. What happened to you, computer?
It was old, Dad. We bought that 5 years ago. It is normal to change it.
I get it, but you didn't call me to ask if you can buy it. Why didn't you do it?
I called you once, but I suppose you were too busy to answer. So I decided it by myself.
All right. I understand you needed this to do your homeworks and to study, right?
Yeah, and I had to do an important project. So that's why I had to buy it very fast.
Okay, don't worry. What happened with the cat? I don't see him anywhere.
That's another thing. I was with Mr. Pickles yesterday, but I can't find him today.
Maybe he's on the roof. He usually goes there when he gets scared.
I was listening to loud music. Probably that's why he left and didn't come back.
That's okay. I'll go to look for him later. First, I need to take a shower.
Okay, Dad. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, Brad called your friend.
Brad? Wow. I haven't seen him in years. What did he tell you?
He told me to tell you if you want to play soccer this Sunday, I suppose at night.
Oh, it's been a long time since I don't play. It will be interesting, I think.
Ha ha ha, yeah, Dad playing soccer. I have to see that. Can I go?
Sure. You will see your dad playing really well. So don't laugh at me.
Okay, now can I go to my room? I need to study for a test tomorrow.
You can go. Study hard, and if you get good grades, I can pay your guitar lessons.
Seriously? Thank you so much, Dad. I promise I will work hard to get it.
I'm sure of that, my son. You work really hard when you want to, so I have no doubts.